Jennifer's question, which is, what do I do if I have family members I would never want to raise my kids? And I hear this question a lot. So maybe there are people in your life that you wouldn't want to raise your kids because they have different values or different parenting styles, or maybe you think that they would be a bad influence on your kids. Whatever the reason, you can absolutely put something in place to make sure that they would never raise your children. So with a personalized estate plan, you can designate exactly who you would want to raise your kids if you were not able to, and you can designate who you would never want to raise your kids if something were to happen to you. When I sit down with my clients for a family wealth planning session, we go into depth of what are some of the underlying dynamics involved with this, because there are different options when it comes to confidentiality. You might have a situation where this is a sensitive topic and you might not want these people to know you've excluded them unless they were actually seeking to have guardianship. Or this might be a situation where you are perfectly fine with keeping it out in the open. You don't need confidentiality. So the bottom line is, with a personalized estate plan, you can absolutely decide who will raise your kids if something would happen to you, and you can exclude who you would never want to raise your kids if something would happen to you. Thank you so much for the great question today, Jennifer. Hey there, if you liked this video, you should definitely head over to my website, findpam.com, because I have a free kids protection webinar. I am going to go over estate and legacy planning, and if you've been wondering whether you need a will, a trust, what legal documents you need and why, you should definitely enroll in this webinar today. You will have total peace of mind knowing that you have the information you need to protect your loved ones. I will see you in the webinar. Do you have a wills, wealth, or wellness question? Comment below or ask on Twitter or Instagram with the hashtag FindPam. You can also head over to my website, www.findpam.com.